Welcome to the Overnight Membership Site Training, Module 4, Marketing, Part 2, Conversion. You might remember this screen from the traffic video. We're now looking at the second part of internet marketing, which is conversion. Now, why would you want to be a conversion king? Well, there's a lot of reasons, but these are a couple of the top ones. First of all, if you get really good at converting traffic, you don't need a lot of traffic. That little formula up the top, that's low traffic plus a high profit product plus high conversion equals money. The thing is, you don't need a ton of traffic to make good money. I've got a site out there that gets right around 100 visitors a day. That's a tiny amount of traffic. But the site converts at between 1 and 3% depending on the traffic source. And on average, I make somewhere between $200 and $500 per conversion. So that's a huge amount of money for a very small amount of traffic, all because the conversions are good and it's a high profit product. And in general, any information product you create, anything that's online, that's digital, it's high profit. It's virtually all profit. You can make more money with the same amount of traffic. So if you and your competitor are both paying 50 cents a click using pay-per-click, but you're making twice as many sales, then you're going to absolutely dominate them. You can either buy twice as much traffic as they can, or you can up the bids and price them out of the market. It just gives you a lot of room to maneuver within your business. Literally, you can double or triple your profits. I'll show you how to dramatically increase the lifetime value of your members so that you can do that. It's probably a lot easier than you think once you know the basics. Being good at converting actually lets you sell at higher prices. When you learn how to persuade people through your words, and you know what hot buttons to push, what emotions to stir up, what problems your product needs to solve, it allows you to sell at higher prices. Not only that, but they'll actually love you. They'll be really happy that they paid you a lot of money. This can be difficult to understand unless you've actually experienced it. But when you're writing copy and making offers that people really want and that just hits them emotionally, they really like you because you're providing exactly what they want. And they don't care that they paid a premium. They don't care that they paid a couple of $100 more than your competitor because you were the guy that was giving them what they really want. So that can be the difference between being someone that's converting low and not really making a good offer to the market, and someone that's converting really high and making the perfect offer. There's lots more than just making money. You actually build a much stronger, loyal base of fans. So there's 4 parts to the conversion module. First up, we're going to look at copywriting. Now, this is the one skill that propelled me from literally losing $10,000 in the first few months of starting my first online business to now pulling in up to $2,000 in a single day without any kind of product launch. That's just a regular day. And I think a lot of people make copywriting a lot harder than it needs to be. So I'm going to give you my little crash course with the core things I think you need to know to write a sales letter that gets the job done. Now, I'm going to show you a lot of ways to improve the conversion on the front end. Ways to increase your profits on that first sale you make to a customer. I'll show you the 3 things that you really need to test, the 20% of effort that gives you the 80% of results. We'll also look at the back end and how you can increase the profits over the lifetime for each customer, and I'll give you my simple sales letter formula. Now, I've got formula in quotes because I don't really like formulas and I don't believe copywriting is really about formulas, and you'll see that my formula is very simple. I look at copywriting differently than most other copywriters, and I really like to keep things simple.